Mahatma Gandhi, born in 1869, was a renowned leader of nonviolent resistance in India's fight for independence from British rule. His philosophy of peaceful protest and civil disobedience inspired movements for justice and freedom worldwide. Through his principles and actions, Gandhi's legacy endures as a symbol of peaceful activism and positive change. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. The future depends on what you do today. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. You must be the change you want to see in the world. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. Prayer is not asking. It is a longing of the soul. It is daily admission of one's weakness. It is better in prayer to have a heart without words than words without a heart. The future is for those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. You don't know who is important to you until you actually lose them. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. Where there is love, there is life. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. I like your Christ. I do not like your Christians. Your Christians are so unlike your Christ. I want the cultures of all the lands to be blown about my house as freely as possible. But I refuse to be blown off my feet by any. The greatness of humanity is not in being human, but in being humane. Hate the sin, love the sinner. To believe in something and not to live it is dishonest. Service which is rendered without joy helps neither the servant nor the served. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. The difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing would suffice to solve most of the world's problems. A no uttered from the deepest conviction is better than a yes merely uttered to please, or worse, to avoid trouble. It is the quality of our work which will please God, and not the quantity. The good man is the friend of all living things. You can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you will never imprison my mind. Silence becomes cowardice when occasion demands speaking out the whole truth and acting accordingly. You must be the change you want to see in the world. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Anger and intolerance are the enemies of correct understanding. To call woman the weaker sex is a libel. It is man's injustice to woman. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. To give pleasure to a single heart by a single act is better than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. My life is my message. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. The future depends on what you do today.